May the Lord bless them and keep
Oh,
them.
Jennifer, you're going to be so proud of me. Guess what I watched last night?
What you watched?
Boomerang.
Jonathan.
I was flipping through Paramount Plus and I saw Boomerang on there. I said, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. Robin Givens is an excellent actress.
Is she not?
She's an excellent actress. I thought the plot line was excellente. I thought it's it's rare that you see a black man playing what a lot of heterosexual black men call a simp. Simps are those who are, falling head over heels over a woman and doing anything they want, anything that woman wants to do for them, and all that good stuff. And so he felt that way about two women in this case.
It took some time.
It took some time.
And I can't even say he was a simp. He just wanted what he wanted.
Yeah,
and he
that's
was
true.
going after it.
And
he turned into a simp.
Yes, he did turn into, like, Robin literally turned him into a simp.
But did you see the calculated way that she turned him into that?
Absolutely. She when you say think like a man,
come on.
Robin was thinking like a man and acting like a man. I truly enjoyed Eartha Kitt in that movie. She was just being Eartha Kitt, but that's all that she needed to do was be herself. When they were in the bed and he was taking off her shoes, and the way that she was just moving her foot, it was just in his face, like it was everything. And it's like, you know why we here, Eartha. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's go ahead and get to it. Back off. Okay. Grace Jones was excellente. And Alexander Rogers, who was a YouTuber, he had mentioned Strong J in one of his videos. And I had no idea what that reference was until I saw Boomerang last night. And the Essence.
Okay.
Party.
Okay.
Afterbirth. Yeah, Afterbirth.
Oh gosh, now we can talk about it. God, thank you.
Afterbirth. B-I-R-T-H.
Was there any moments that you had to like rewind and watch a couple of more times, or you just watched it all the way through?
John Witherspoon.
Come on.
I heard there's a girl that's at your office that got you whipped. Okay. Flip that thing around and whip that. Bang, 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 bang. It was. I didn't laugh like out loud, but that's never been me. I've never been the type to like laugh hilariously unless I'm watching something like Bridesmaids or something like that. But it did bring me joy. I did really enjoy. I did think that his relationship with Halle in the movie went a little bit too fast. It's like, y'all only slept together one or two times.
Well, you got to think about it though.
You're in love, but it's a movie, so you have to move things along.
Where he came from.
That's true.
I think that can certainly happen in real life, Jonathan.
Okay.
Because when you come from somebody that has been so cold and you go to somebody like that's warm, that's really feeling you.
Yeah.
It makes things.
And she answered his phone when Jackie called his house. Just like it was her house. Like she just went ahead and answered it. I was
weren't they low-key living together?
After the first time. The first,
she was spending time like we together. But it's such a wonderful movie, and also I loved how it showed just the Black excellence in corporate stuff.
And I had never been really attracted to Eddie Murphy before seeing this movie.
And you see what's going on. You see why it is.
Right.
You see what happened.
I
you see where it came from.
I see where people, seeing him as a, I won't say a sex symbol, but seeing him as an attractive man, I definitely see what people see in that, and he played that very well. I thought David Allen Greer was great,
amazing,
was great.
Even
Martin
Lawrence was good.
Martin Lawrence, Chris Rock was, just
and
being
you would
Chris
think
Rock.
Martin would like be out of place in the space like that, but it worked.
It did.
Having all kinds of African American men that actually worked together, and had a friendship. Those were three different personalities.
Exactly, and you would think that they would clash. You would think that they wouldn't want to work together. You would think that they would all want the spotlight, but
But it's the friendship.
But also the fact that they were pretty young at that time, I think also helped with that. Eddie Murphy was already the big blockbuster hit, so Eddie Murphy was, helping his brothers out.
Oh no, I'm talking about in the movie itself.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
characters,
right.
Because he was high level creator,
marketing,
marketing, whatever crap,
right?
And child, he
And the first discussion at the round table during their lunch was transgender. And I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. But they didn't bash it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
They weren't talking about it in a derogatory way, which is what I truly, truly, truly appreciated. I really did. I really did. So
I think another thing just seeing Marcus in action, just going after a woman,
yes,
and vetting her. That first time with what's her name? Not Robin Givens. You know her.
Halle Berry?
No, the one that had the white dog.
Oh,
she was a teacher.
Yeah, yeah. I can't remember. At first, I thought she was Robin Givens initially until I saw Robin Givens.
Okay.
In it, but yes, the white dog at the beginning of the movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he got with her immediately.
And when he drew back those covers, and saw them. It was only like her index finger toe on the right foot that had, a corn or a bunion on it here and there. And that was it. Like that was literally all that I saw that was there. I mean, the rest of her toes looked fine to me, but
she had bunions.
She had bunions and corns and
not saying that this is the reason why you don't need to be with somebody.
He literally said that he saw the corns in her shoes. Like she saw elevation at the shoe level. Honey, it was. But when you have standards,
I guess
you keep to your standards. So.
But you see how he got her on the first night.
Yes, let me buy you. Let me buy your leash, honey. Let me get your leash
for $20.
For $20.
And then they had dinner. He made dinner, then made sure. Like, no, I'm so vulnerable.
Yes, I don't want to be hurt again. I don't want to be hurt again.
And then, I'll take you home and just stand outside of her door.
And the thing is, I was wondering, so how he's going to keep up this lie that he's got a dog throughout the rest of this movie if he ain't got no dog? But clearly that didn't matter because he dropped her after the first night. So
God bless.
Thank God he didn't tell nobody else he had a dog, because that would have been a mistake.
Well, he had played. He would have been able to smooth that over. What you think about Tisha Campbell?
I definitely enjoyed her.
Don't do it, girl.
Yeah. It seemed a little bit unnecessary in the beginning to me. Like it was like she was overdoing it, but that's who her character was. And there are women out there who are like her
that have time on their hands.
Have the time. They're very bitter. Okay. They've been done wrong by the man, honey, living right next to him. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing but time to be on your like Mama Joyce. Okay. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough to keep me off your behind, honey. Okay. And she did that. And her last scene when she had the rollers in her hair, and she was like, why can't you see what you got right in front of you? It's just like, you mad, but you still want the man. And I can understand, what I'm saying. And Jackie did Marcus so wrong, because when she was telling all the girls about him, I don't know what they were laughing at the table, when Jackie was, just standing there talking to him, and then Marcus walked up and she was acting like, it wasn't nothing going on. It's like, Robin did that, honey. Robin.
I bet she was telling them about how they had concert tickets and she didn't show up.
Probably.
Called the hospitals, called the airport, called.
But she paid him the $200 back. So, but that like make him feel like, right? Like a
manhood. That was a good. Okay, so we're gonna have to talk more about that later.
Okay.